You know what? Let's play something silly. Let's play something silly. I want to pivot. I'm upset that our original plan got derailed. So I know exactly what we're gonna play. We're gonna play something silly now. We are going to play I've got to make this not full screen because it's full screen currently. Okay. We are like making a hard pivot and we are playing some Frog Detective. Specifically Frog Detective 2, because I've already played Frog Detective 1 on stream. And I would like to play the entire series, because I think these games are so delightfully charming. I'm just posting on socials so people will be like, so people won't be like, where the fuck is Digimon? Frog Detective is really just goofy though. I think it's a fun pivot. Alright. If y'all don't know what Frog Detective is, it's a wonderful series of games by Grace Bruxner, I think is how you pronounce her last name. They are goofy, they are just silly, they're very, very fun. So we're going from from intense Digimon story to goofy whimsical bullshit. So this is Frog Detective 2, The Case of the Invisible Wizard. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to post to my Discord. I should probably do that. Hang on. Hang on. Ah! My model broke. Also, hang on. I have assets. I have assets for this. Hang on. I think I still have it. I think I still have it from when I played, Oh, do I not? Oh, no. I thought I did. Shit. I thought I still had a detective hat from when I played Duck Detective. But I don't know if I do anymore. No! Oh, that would have been funny! Damn it. I don't think I do, though. Fuck. Damn. Damn, never mind. That would have been funny! Alright. Oh well. Okay. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency, Frog Detective speaking. Hi, Detective. Hi, Supervisor. Why did you hang up on me? Huh? We were talking just a moment ago about a new case. The one at Warlock Woods, right? Gotta turn up this beautiful music. I hung up because I got too excited about solving another mystery. That's understandable. What can you tell me about this new case? It's a doozy, Detective. Hold on to your hat. Supervisor, you know I can't wear hats. Sorry. Anyway, Warlock Woods is a fairly small town up north. They don't get many visitors around there. A couple of days ago, a new resident moved in. A shy kind of gal. Doesn't like to be the center of attention. Anyway, she settles into the new house and doesn't go to greet anyone. The residents of the town feel like they need to welcome her properly, so they organize a welcoming parade. Great idea. Absolutely. But someone in the town seemed to think otherwise. Last night, the parade decorations were destroyed. What? I know, right? So rude. Frog Detective and the Invisible Wizard, more like Frog Detective and the shit wizards do. Nobody has any leads on this case. They don't know who done it. That's where you come in, Detective. That's me. I'm the detective. I'm aware. Warlock Woods is a magic town, so it's not the easiest place to get to. You'll need to take an enchanted cart to the end of the line, then travel the rest of the way on foot. Too easy. You'll need to question everybody to get to the bottom of things. Do you think you could solve the mystery? Yep. Great. Hop to it. Ha ha ha. Oh, I forgot to mention. The new resident of the woods is special. She's invisible. Ah, that was loud. And a wizard. An invisible wizard. Cool. What's the relevance of her being invisible? Nobody knows what she looks like, so they're really excited to find out. Hence the parade, and the decorations, and the celebrations. They want her to be invisible? De-invisible. Visible. Exactly. Anyway, do you have everything you need? I have my shoes, my jumper, my pants. I think I'm missing something. The penguin is eating my soul with that stare. There's definitely bodies in his basement. Your magnifying glass? Of course. It's on the table next to the door. Once you pick it up, you'll be ready to solve the mystery. Thanks, Supervisor. Good luck, Detective. See, this is from the first Frog Detective game. Alright. Let's go. Ah, my trusty magnifying glass. I can't solve mysteries without it. Well, maybe I could, but I wouldn't want to. Alright. Pressing the door and nothing was happening. More video games should have the whole cast do a dance. The face of evil. Of true horror. Lobster Cop! Look at that smile. It's the famous Frog Detective! Famous? I'm not famous. Ha! Perhaps not, but I'm sure you will be soon. Wow, I hope so. What brings you to my office, Detective? Buddy, you ran up to me. Well, I was just leaving my office, actually. I work next door. Right here? Sorry, I keep adjusting the volume. Oh, I thought that was a cupboard. Nope, that's my office. I've been putting all my cleaning supplies in there. Yes, I've noticed. I'm in there working every time you do it. I even say, this is my office. And then you say, sure is, little cleaning frog. And then I say, I'm a crime-solving frog, not a cleaning frog. But usually you're gone already. Excuse my ignorance, Detective. I wasn't trying to offend. I'm a very busy boy, head full of mysteries. Sometimes I forget to be polite. If I was polite all the time, I would never have time to solve my crimes. I understand. Maybe that's why I'm not as talented as you, Lobster Cop. Perhaps, but detective, you must keep trying. Never give up. I can give you some tips if you'd like. Wow, yes, please. Tip number 1, pay attention. You should make sure you are looking at things and paying attention to words. Yes, quite right. Tip number 2, everyone is a suspect. Even you. I will suspect myself much more from now on. Good call. Tip number 3, carry a notebook. Oh, I'm not really big on books. They are, without exception, factually inaccurate. Detective, don't be foolish. A book you write yourself cannot be factually inaccurate if you are writing facts. I suppose you're right. I don't have a notebook, though. Well, it's your lucky day. I have a spare notebook on my desk. You can decorate it and use it all you like. Wow, really? There are stickers you can use, too. I bought them all with my crime-solving money. I'll let you get to it, Detective. Head into my office when you're ready to decorate. Thanks, Lobster Cop. Alright, I'm ready to decorate. I'm always ready to decorate. Lobster Cop was kind enough to give me a notebook. I shouldn't leave without it. Oh. Is that not his office? I thought it was. Oh. This makes sense. Damn. Love his pictures. Which stickers should I pick? And where should they go? Oh. Hell yeah. We gotta have, like, all of the plant ones, of course. All the plants, all the fruits. I don't want to turn them. If I spend too much time on this, I'm not gonna get to the actual game. I know myself well. I like this alligator he's coming with. But we gotta have this cactus too. Oh no. How do I turn them? That's how. Put the carrot below the gator. Not a bad idea. Yeah, then we can have this stand up somewhat properly, at least. Ah! No, I don't want it covering up the thing that says notes. There we go. Oh, we gotta have the apples too, though. I mean, come on. That's literally who I am. And then we'll throw in a sun, too, for good measure. There. All done. This is a beautiful book. 10 out of 10. Alright. Thanks, Lobster Cop. What a homie. How's your book decorating coming along? It's right there on the desk, you know. I know, just taking my time is all. Well, I haven't got all day. Just kidding. I do have all day. Take as long as you need. Alright. Now we have what we need. It's time to solve the case of the invisible wizard. Time to solve another mystery. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Like, listen to this sweet, sweet noir music. Warlock Woods, starring the detective. Susan. Ralph. Mandy. Mary. And several more characters. Frog Detective 2, The Case of the Invisible Wizard. All right, we made it to Warlock Woods, everybody. I'm obsessed with this music. All right. Well. Oh my stars! It's you! It's me. The famous lobster cop. I really thought you'd be a lobster. No. I'm a frog. Yeah? Why is your name Lobster Cop? I have to tell you something. I'm not Lobster Cop. Why not? I don't know how to answer that. Fair enough. Who are you? I'm the detective. Frog detective. I see. Was Lobster Cop not available? Unfortunately not. Well, I think you'll do just fine. Thanks. I'm Susan. Hi, Susan. Hi. I'm the one who contacted the agency, which I think you'd find excludes me from being a suspect. Oh, I didn't know that was how it worked. You should know these things, detective. I'm sorry. It's okay. I think you should still question me, though, to remove all doubt. Okay. Question me all you'd like. How about the wizard? Do you know the wizard personally? Nobody knows her personally. Well, not here at least. Not me. Right. But I had a lot to do with the organization of the parade, and I was the one to stop the investigation. You mentioned that. It's worth bringing up again. So you were fine with her moving to the town? Absolutely. That old house has been empty for years, and it's really nice to find someone who wants to live there. I don't know what this accent is that I'm giving her, but I'm rolling with it. It needs a lot of fixing up, but it'll look nice soon, I think. Plus, it's always exciting to have a new neighbor. Sure is. I put up a sign I made for the wizard, but it got knocked down last night. I'm feeling pretty sad about it, if I'm honest. I know you're here to solve the mystery, but I just need to tell someone how I feel. You can talk to me about it. Thank you. I'm not a professional sign maker yet, but I worked really hard on this sign. Really, I struggled to understand why someone would knock it down. It feels so heartless, and now I'm not sure who to trust. I thought everyone here would be thrilled to have a new neighbor. It's a tricky situation, for sure. Some people are protective of their communities and think new people are going to change things for the worse. But that's almost never the case. New people make places better because they bring new perspectives, especially in small communities. Hopefully it's just a misunderstanding or mistake. I like to believe people are good. That being said, I'm treating everyone as a suspect. But not me, right? Even you. Especially you. Especially me. Oh no. Sorry. Not sure why I said that. But you're not off the hook just yet. Hook? That's it! Detective, could you please find me a hook? I could hang the sign back up with it. Oh, okay. I'll do my best. Question me all you like. Where were you on the night in question? I was at home knitting a jumper for the wizard. Really? Yeah, I picked all the colors myself and everything. Though I'll admit it's a bit hard to focus on knitting. Why's that? I get so distracted by the wool. It's so fun to play with. I play with it so much that I ravel the whole thing and it goes everywhere because she's a cat. It's a big nuisance. I understand. But I was concentrating on the knitting so much that I didn't notice the destruction of the parade. I'm sorry. Did you notice anything at all? Now that I think of it, I saw a big van out near the entrance to Warlock Woods. It didn't drive in or I would have heard it. I didn't worry about it at the time, of course. That's all I remember. Sorry. No worries. Alright. Insists she's not suspicious. That makes her much more suspicious than she realizes. Everyone's a suspect. Everyone's suspicious. Treat everyone as a suspect. Those were the words we were specifically told. Okay, someone on stage there. Hello, wizard. There's a spider. Can I do anything with this spider? I like their vibes. Alright, let's talk to this lion. Hello, little frog! I'm Ralph! Why are you yelling? I'm just making sure you can hear me! I can hear you. You don't have to yell. You're very small! Might be difficult for you to hear! I'm small, but I'm also very close to you. Being small isn't the same as being far away. Are you sure? You can hear me at this volume? Yes. Weird. I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the mystery. But you're so small. I'm of average frog height. Can I ask you some questions about the case? Let's ask about your eye. I'm curious, the story there. Why do you have an eye patch on? That's Ralph's business. Oh, it'd be really good for me to know why you have an eye patch. Sometimes a boy just wants to wear an eye patch. Fair enough. Honestly, I can't fault you for that. Detective, I don't want to get into this too much, but I watched a movie last night about pirates, and I loved it. And there's another 3 left. 3 whole movies. Can you believe it? Sequels? I've never heard of a movie having sequels before. Stoot! Thank you for following! Welcome to the orchard! I know, right? Usually sequels are reserved for video games. Yes, it's extremely normal to have a video game sequel, especially for games with large audiences, like the Toad Investigation series. Ah, gotcha. I was watching a pirate movie last night. That's where I was. And for that reason, I've decided to wear an eye patch. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, but he really likes this eye patch, so, like, is he really a bad dude? How do you feel about the wizard moving in? It's nothing against the wizard, but I've been living with my friend Carlos for a while now, and our space is big. But I would really like my own home. I've been eyeing off that old house for ages. I thought maybe I'd move in one day. But the wizard got there first. It's my fault, I guess. I shouldn't hold it against the wizard. This house is twice as big as all the other houses. Maybe you could renovate it and turn it into 2 houses. You could split it down the middle. Or have 1 house upstairs and 1 house downstairs. Like an apartment. That's a pretty cool idea. I like Carlos and everything, but I'm a private boy. Okay. So Susan wants a hook. Ralph wants renovation supplies. Alright. Ralph. Motive? In true pirate fashion, wanted to cause a ruckus? Needs building supplies. I will hydrate, thank you. Loves pirates. Eye patches cosmetic only. A private boy. Wants to renovate. Thinks I'm too small. I am not. Okay, I can't go into this house with the wonderful dog photo. Is that supposed to be her? Because that's really funny. Naughty.
Huh? Who are you?
The detective.
Oh, I thought Lobster Cop was coming. What?
Did you say something about Lobster Cop?
No.
But I heard...
Can this frog read my mind?
Why are you speaking like that?
Like what?
Like this.
Whoa! Is this what telepathy is? Can you hear this, frog?
You're saying everything out loud.
Wow, this frog has a temper.
Anyway, who are you?
I'm Noddy. I'm the mayor of Warlock Woods.
Was it you that asked for me to come?
I would have asked for Lobster Cop.
I really need to emphasize that I can hear you. Can I ask you some questions about the case?
I guess so. Tell me what you want to know.
What can you tell me about last night?
Nothing. But I can tell you about the wizard. I know basically everything there is to know about her.
That's great.
First of all, she's a wizard.
Uh-huh.
And she is invisible.
Great.
And she just moved in.
Yup.
And she is a wizard.
Incredibly helpful, Naughty is. I think you mentioned that.
No, I don't think I did.
Right. Okay. Sorry.
It's fine.
Anyway,
Tell me what you want to know.
well, she kind of answered about the wizard already. So how do you feel about the wizard coming to live here?
Oh, heck. How do I answer this? Well, I'm happy she's here, but that house has been empty for ages. And I didn't know she was coming, right? Nobody told me, you see.
Aren't you the mayor?
I think so. Anyway, she kind of came at a weird time of night, and I thought that she was a ghost. Yeah, it was a bit messy. I tried to vacuum her up.
Naughty tried to Luigi's mansion this bitch?
With a vacuum.
Just poltergeist her up? Like...
Just really went to town with the vacuum. I think I really freaked her out. And now she won't come out of the house. Please don't put me in jail.
You're not going to jail. Jail isn't real. But you should probably apologize.
Okay, sorry, detective.
I mean to the wizard.
Right. Yeah. That's why I was helping with the parade. To apologize. But she hasn't been out of her house. Also, the parade is ruined. This makes me sound really bad. I swear I wanted the parade to be lovely. As the mayor of the town, I booked a live band to play a song. But as you can see, the stage is gross and ruined now. The band is on their way and I have no time to fix it. They're a very famous band. I want to be as professional as possible. If only I had a rug or something to use, I could cover up the mess. But the town is in disarray. I don't have time to track one down. Thank you for your concern. If you happen to find anything that would work, please let me know.
Nothing currently. Okay. Tried to vacuum up the wizard. Maybe there's some history there. Needs a rug. Notes. Thinks I can read minds. The mayor? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Hired a cool band to play the parade and attacked the wizard. How's it going? You're the detective, right? I don't know why I think Mandy would have this voice. I'm Mandy. Hi, Mandy. Be careful where you step, detective. There's mess everywhere. I'm used to mess. Lucky you. I'm not. My shoes are brand new. I can't get them dirty. Why don't you change shoes? Detective, are you joking? I can't wear flats with this look. The proportions would be all wrong. Besides, these shoes are enchanted. I'm one of the few actual witches here in Warlock Woods. Most folks here are just fans of the spooky. You can't get rid of war crimes. We need the primary lesbian occupation still. Exactly. How am I supposed to B-grade do crime? Which is fine and all, but it means a lot of the cleaning work will be mine to do. I never should have learned that tidying up spell. I shouldn't take too long for me to clean up this mess. The first thing I need to do is find all my pies. What happened to your pies? Same thing that happened everywhere. Someone thought it'd be funny to knock them all over. So annoying. I spent ages making them. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Let's ask about last night first. Where were you last night? Doing heaps of push-ups and getting ripped. Just kidding. I was on whizbang.net. When magic happens. TM. What were you doing? Bidding on some new shoes. But you just got these ones. Yeah, but the ones I was bidding on would go super well with this blue dress I have. I know. I didn't win, though. Who got the shoes? Not sure. All I know is the screen name. Someone called Dizzy Wizzy 109. Sorry to hear it. How did you feel when you lost? A bit defeated. I went for a midnight stroll to cool off. But then, I saw someone in the distance. It was a pretty foggy night, so I couldn't see much, but they were carrying a large box. I couldn't see what they looked like, but they definitely weren't from here. It felt like they were waiting for someone. I didn't think too much of it and went home. Did you hear any noise after that? No, my house is soundproof. Ever since Mary has taken up singing, it's kind of a necessity around here. I only saw the mess in the morning. Do you need help finding your pies? Yes! Detective, seriously. I seriously need help. Straight up, I can't see anything right now. These glasses are so dark, it's unreal. I'm such a dingus. The town is literally cloaked in eternal night. Why did I think sunglasses would be a good idea? They weren't a good idea. However, I don't regret it. They make me look amazing. Do you think I look amazing? Yep. Thanks. I do too. Worst purchase I've ever made in terms of practicality, but it brings this look to a new level. Maybe a dingus, but I'm a very stylish dingus. Honestly, life motto. You offered to help me pick up my pies. I'm missing quite a few. If you could bring them to me, I'd be happy to clean them all up and give you one as payment. Alright. So we can clean up the pies. Motive, upset about not winning the shoes perhaps, took it out on the parade, needs help finding her 5 pies. Notes, was on Whizbay bidding for shoes, someone knocked her pies over, schooling me about fashion, fair enough. Real witch, spooky. Okay. I got one of the pies. We're gonna need to find all the lost pies. Shouldn't be too hard. I want to do this now because if I wait till later, I probably will forget. Oh, hello.
Hi!
Hello.
Want to hop in?
A little bit, but I'm on a case.
I'm Victor. Who are you? Is that your real name? Cool, cool. Are you here to question me and stuff? Cause, like, I'm not suspicious.
How do you know you're not suspicious?
Well, I think I didn't do it.
You think?
Yeah, nobody knows anything for certain these days.
I mean, that's fair.
I'm visiting my friend Naughty. She's the only person I know with a hot tub. Plus, I heard there was going to be delicious pies for the parade.
Okay, so this is the guy we need to get the pies to. Over near Pumpkinville. Nice spot. I was thinking of taking a holiday there at some point. Can I ask you some questions about the case? Did you know much about the Invisible Wizard before you came here?
Not really. I knew the parade was for her, but beyond that, I didn't know a lot. Annoying that they never threw a parade for me coming to visit. I'm super cool.
Have you been here before?
So many times. The first time they even threw me a parade. Okay, I take the parade thing back. Just pretend I didn't say that.
Ah. Okay, I can respect you just being honest.
Yeah, I guess. I wouldn't tell people when they were boring me.
I don't think that counts as dishonesty.
So what am I supposed to do when people are boring?
I'm not sure, but probably don't tell them. It would hurt their feelings.
I didn't hurt your feelings, though, did I?
Well, I have to admit I was a bit hurt. I have a very exciting job, and I'm a frog, and I solve mysteries. I don't think I'm boring at all.
Sure, but I've seen heaps of frogs before. Plus, I've solved my fair share of crimes. This one.
You solved the crime already?
Yeah, Ralph did it.
How do you know?
Good point. I haven't decided that bit yet, but it seems likely that he did it.
What was his motive?
His what?
Reason for destroying the parade?
Oh, I think it's because he has an eye patch on.
I don't think that's a real motive. That doesn't make any sense.
Now who's the rude one? I'm sorry for being rude, Detective. I mean it. I just get so grumpy when I'm hungry.
I mean, that's fair. In order to eat something, he's got to get out of the hot tub. Oh. I got 1 money as an apology. Alright. Specifically, I'm gonna wait to give him a lost pie because she said she was going to give. She wanted the 5 return and then she would give us 1. But I want to do that first, just in case. Gotta wait for the wrinkles to de-wrinkle, I get it. Then I went inside to Naughty's house and snoozed on the couch all night. What time did you get back to Naughty's house? Before the parade was destroyed. It wasn't me. Probably wasn't me, I mean. Can't be sure. But 90% probability that it wasn't me. Okay. We got 1 money. And then we met Victor. Rude individual. Perhaps only rude because of the hunger. Maybe just rude in general. Doesn't live here, only visiting. I want to visit Pumpkinville. I love the notes. Okay. So we got 3 lost pies. There's 2 more. She said that she had 5. Oh. I can open the door. Hello, is anyone home? Okay. I want to get all these pies. There's 1. There should be 1 more lost pie somewhere. And then I'll talk to the rest of the individuals. I just need to get the pies while I'm thinking of them. I like these outfits. They're very cute. Ah, there it is. Okay, wonderful. We found all of Mandy's lost pies already. I got your pies. I found all your pies.
What? All of them?
think so. Yep, that looks like all of them. Wow, you must have searched far and wide. I searched this general vicinity, yes. Wowee. Thanks, detective. As promised, here's 1 money. I don't think you ever promised payment, but thank you anyway. You're welcome. Oh, I'll give you a fresh pie, too. They're delicious. Take one and eat it later when you're hungry. Thank you for finding my pies. Okay, and then this pie goes to Victor. And now we have 2 money. Amazing baker. I like that these little notes get added too. It's very cute. Okay. Oh god, there's some sound outside and it is awful. I hope you guys can't hear that. I think it's someone like chopping wood. Are you still hungry? Yes, very. It's making me real rude. For example, I think your jumper is outdated. Victor, I'm not the most fashionable frog in the world, but I like this jumper. It's my favorite. You're right, it's retro, not outdated. I'm simply very hungry. I have a pie for you from Mandy. Seriously? Score! Oh my gosh, that was amazing. I feel much less rude now. Yep, you have beautiful eyes. Oh, wow, thank you. It's true, and I think that colored jumper suits you perfectly. You're making me blush. I should give you something in return for this pie. I have a spare party hat that I'm not using. Perhaps you could wear it? Okay, we got a party hat. Okay, let's go talk to... Oh, I saw you, bitch. Come back here. I saw them. What if I'm like far away? No. It's not like a timing thing, maybe? Okay, let's talk to the zebra. Oh, it's Carlos! A customer! Welcome to Carlos's All Things You Could Need shop! Are you Carlos? Yes, just like the name of this shop. That's me. How cool is that? The shop has my name in it. What's your company called? Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. What's your name? Crime? No, I'm the Frog Detective. That's not really a name, though. More of a title. I suppose you're right. My shop actually has my name in it. Cool. I'm jealous. Here in Warlock Woods, we all are our own biggest fans. Being conceited is a societal construct. I enjoyed It Takes Two. I still haven't played Split Fiction. It's on my list. A Way Out, I don't know. My partner said that I probably wouldn't enjoy it as much just because I'm not a huge, I don't like shooty. I don't know. He said that he probably thinks it wouldn't be my type of game. I'd like to try it at some point with someone. We have rejected it. Hence why my shop is so popular. I sell portraits among other things. My office neighbor, Lobster Cop, has a picture of himself right above his desk. You know Lobster Cop? Holy heck! I've been a fan forever! You know he solved the mystery of the haunted island recently? Oh, I don't think. It was actually me that solved it. Wait, really? It was all over TV. The dance competition had a lobster in it. Oh, you must be thinking of Larry. You mean small Larry? No, this was a regular-sized lobster. Larry is a regular-sized lobster. Not the Larry I know. Oh well, agree to disagree. I really did solve that mystery. It was me, the detective. That's really cool. So you're like the second best detective, I suppose. you last night? Just here, in my shop. What about when you closed up? My shop doesn't close. It's 24 hours. What if someone needs a portrait of themselves at 4 a.m.? I mean, fair enough, man. You're open all the time? Sure am. Of course I sleep and eat and look after myself. My customers simply wake up if they need to buy anything. Where do you sleep? I sleep standing up. Years of training. I'm the most committed shopkeeper in all of Warlock Woods. I'm also the only shopkeeper in all of Warlock Woods. Do you ever take breaks? Sometimes, but I really like it here at my shop. Yeah, I'm not a shooty pew pew. I don't tend to enjoy games that have shooting elements, but I don't know. Again, it's still something I'd like to try at some point. I think the story of a game like It Takes Two or Split Fiction appeals to me personally better, but again, I'd like to try it. Especially because It Takes Two is so fucking good. It's where I feel most at home. The extreme shopkeeper lifestyle isn't for everyone. But I take so much joy from my work. Me too. Although, I must request that you look after yourself and close the shop if you need a break. Did you see anything last night? Nothing particularly interesting. Why? I think I need to question you a bit more. What do you know about the new wizard that just moved in? Who? The invisible wizard that moved in literally next door? Wait, someone moved in? That place has been empty for ages. I gotta say hi! Well, the parade was meant to be for saying hi. Parade? The parade that everyone has been prepping for? Wow, how nice! Can't wait! Captain just brought me an ice pack because he's the best. It was destroyed last night. What? What? So this dude stands here literally all the time, but just doesn't notice shit? Is that the gimmick? This conversation is a roller coaster of information. I have literally no idea what's happening. You weren't involved in the decoration at all? Nope. Should I offer to help now? Wait, who is the parade for again? Is it for me? No, it's for the invisible wizard. She just moved in next door. Oh dear, the party hats. Every time we throw a parade, everyone has party hats to wear. Mine was ruined at the last parade. I've been too busy working in my shop to buy a new one. How embarrassing. I can't show up to the parade without one. You think it's too late to order one online? You're right. What should I do? Oh, you would like a party hat? Well, it's a good thing I already have that. It's honestly the most epic thing I've heard all day. Thanks, detective. It was a problem, and you solved it, just like a true detective. You made a fan out of me. Here, let me pay you for your work. 1 money. I also found this rug out back. Not sure what use it is, but I figure you're good at solving these types of puzzles. Best of luck solving the mystery, detective. Alright. We got a rug now. Motive. Could be worried the wizard doesn't shop locally. Notes. Busy boy. Works really hard. Doesn't know anything that happened. Seems stressed about the parade, doesn't have a hat. Oh no, I don't have a hat either. Okay. Now we can give Naughty a rug. Great news! Oh god, what was Naughty's voice? It was like a bit more quiet and high-pitched.
What is it?
I've found you a rug.
What? Holy guacamole! This is great news! Thanks for tracking it down. This should do the trick. Wow, looks just like new.
Hopefully the band won't notice the mess.
I don't think they will. They're in a fish tank anyway. One guess.
They're fish?
Bingo!
Wait, do you mean to tell me you got the most famous band of all time? The Market Buddies?
Yup. They're on their way.
Wow, I saw them live once and I was blown away. I can't wait.
I'm excited too. I can't wait for the parade to begin.
I better get back to work so I can solve the mystery before the parade starts.
Before you go, I should give you something in return.
Oh,
I have some building supplies left over from when I made the stage. Is that enough?
and we could give that to Ralph.
Plus, one money.
Oh, no, that's okay. It was simply a favor.
Don't be silly. You worked hard to get me this rug. I insist.
We still haven't gotten really any closer to solving the mystery. Beautiful. Let's talk to this bitch before we give the building supplies.
Wah! Ooh, la, 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 la. Hello, frog.
Hello, what's your name?
I'm Mary.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Did you like my song?
Yep.
I've been practicing all day and all night.
Oh, are you okay?
I'm tired.
Maybe you should get some sleep.
Maybe.
You sing very loudly.
Yep. It's why everyone soundproof their houses.
It sounds expensive.
Yeah, but that's not really my problem. I think I sound very good, even late at night.
How late?
I love to sing at 3 a.m. That's when my energy is the highest.
That doesn't sound very healthy.
My health is my business. Maybe I should listen to some soft sounds before bed. Whisper, whisper, welcome to my hair salon. Snip, snip, that will be 100 money. Just joking. Anyways, who are you? Oh boy, I love questions.
What do you know about the wizard that moved in?
Ha ha ha. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I didn't actually hear you. Yeah, there's a wizard. She just moved in. Cool, cool. So I didn't do any crimes or anything, and I have the right to remain silent.
Yeah, but do you want to remain silent?
Ha ha ha. Literally never.
Girls, same.
So, like, I heard that Ralph was super weird about the new wizard moving in. I also heard that Mandy was in a bad mood the night the parade was destroyed. And I heard that Naughty, like, attacked the wizard one time. And that's all, actually. Does that make me a snitch?
I think so.
Rats. Oh boy, I love questions.
What were you doing when the parade was destroyed?
Oh boy, yeah. Sucks the parade was destroyed. Oh, we're doing questioning. What was I doing? Not much. Just singing outside.
You were outside when the parade was destroyed?
Yeah.
Did you see anything?
Yeah.
What did you see?
Detective, have you heard of extortion?
Yes.
That's great news!
Is it?
Detective, I would like to extort you.
I don't know why that fucking killed me. I don't think that's legal.
I'm above the law.
Oh, why are you extorting me?
I would like 5 money for a train ticket.
Why do you need a train ticket?
I want to go to Froggywood and become a star.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
I know, right? Sorry about the extortion thing, but I don't really have many other ways to get there. I figure if you get the money for me, I can finally go and live my dreams.
What will you give me in exchange?
Information.
What kind of information?
A phone number.
Who am I calling?
I can't tell you that. All I can say is they were in the vicinity when the parade was destroyed. I don't think you'll be able to solve this case without this phone number. Hence the extortion. Sorry.
It's okay. We all get extorted every now and then.
Yeah. Anyway, come back to me when you have my money.
Notes. Sings really loudly all the time. Everyone's soundproof their houses. Wants to be a big star. Is extorting me. I've never been extorted before. What a thrill. I love the frog detective's attitude towards just everything. Alright. Hi, Ralph. Hello, small frog. Excellent. Thank you very much. Of course, I must pay you for this. Please, take our money. Also, I think you've earned yourself the title of honorary pirate. Really? Me? A pirate? You have the treasure-collecting skills of the finest pirates. For this, I must award you a special prize. Take this hook. Everyone gets extorted now and then. You can use it on your hand if you want, or you could use it for something else. I'm not your dad. Not yet! I think I love this game's writing, because it's the type of unhinged shit that, like, you can kind of tell that it was someone just writing the first fucking thing they thought of, and I think that's hilarious. Whoops. Alright, now we got a hook to give to Susan. I'm back! You're back! I found you a hook.
Oh, my stars! Thank you. I can fix my sign right away. Nothing is free in this world. Just kidding. Our society is really progressive and often things are actually free. As a sign of my gratitude, please feel free to use my house whenever you need. It's fairly simple, but very beautifully decorated. I have a phone, too.
Oh. Okay. So Susan has the phone that we need in order to make our call. She also has a beautiful bed, beautiful photos. Like, look at that nose. 10 out of 10. Is that her, like, a son? Alright. Now we go back to Mary. We have our 5 money. Hi, Mary.
Hey, detective. How's the extortion going?
I didn't think the extortion would work so quickly.
That's excellent news. I'll say.
I've lost my voice for her. I saw the postman drop off a parcel. It was around the time the parade got destroyed. Couldn't see who he was giving it to, but it was someone here in the town. Barney is the postman's name. He's a chill dude. I don't think he'd mind if you called him up. Alright. So now we have a phone number. That we can use to phone Barney the postman. I don't have any friends to call. No. We have Lobster Cop. He's our homie. Ba-ding. Hey, it's Barney. I have you on speaker. Hi, Barney. Hi! Who am I talking to? A lobster cup. Wow, really? No, I was tricking you. Rats. Who is this? Noodle? I'm the detective. I'm calling about an incident that happened last night at Warlock Woods. I didn't do it. Do what? Whatever you're calling about. Wasn't me. Are you sure? What did I do? Last night, someone destroyed a parade, which was being set up for the new resident of the town, the Invisible Wizard. I was told you were in the area when it happened. Oh yeah, I was there. Didn't destroy anything, if that's what you're asking. Was just delivering a parcel. Who are you delivering it to? What was her name? Oh, Lola. Huh? I don't think there's anyone in this town called Lola. Must have been someone who lives there. The address was on the parcel, though I can't remember exactly which house it was. Sorry. Do you remember where the parcel was sent from? Oh yeah, I deliver a lot of parcels from them. It was from the WizBay.net headquarters. That sounds really familiar. Where have I heard that name before? I know Mandy buys a lot of stuff from there, but this wasn't for her. Do you know what was in the package? Some sort of shoe, I think? Maybe two? A pair of shoes? Was it Mandy? Did the wizard get the shoes? And that's why Mandy destroyed the parade? Did you get a good look at them? It was pretty dark. I have no recollection of really seeing anyone. Not even a face. Warlock Woods is pretty dark, but I haven't had much trouble seeing anyone before. Me neither. It wasn't much more dark than normal either. All I remember is a blue dress with stars on it. I'm pretty stumped on this case, Barney. Do you know if there were any clues left behind? A signature on the delivery slip or something? I didn't get them to sign it. But I remember something dropping over at the entrance to the woods. I tried to call out and tell them, but they'd stumbled off before I noticed. The entrance to the woods, you say? I'll check it out. Cool guy. Didn't see who was delivering to. Lola. Responsible driver. Had me on speaker. Alright. We gotta check near the entrance to the woods. This must be the thing Barney was talking about. They're glasses. Oh, they have a name engraved on the arm. The Invisible Wizard. Well, this is the only clue left. I think I should try and return these to the wizards. Hello? Is anyone home? I found these glasses. Bum bum ba. Oh my god. Poof! Ah! Sumere! Hello! Thank you so much for the raid! Hi! How was your stream? What were you up to today? Actually, wait. You were playing Date Everything, weren't you? I'm pretty sure I saw that. I'm pretty sure I saw that you were playing Date Everything. How was it? How are you enjoying the game? In the kitchen? Hell yeah. What? Who is your dateable of choice thus far? Who do you have a liking to? Chance is your favorite? Oh, love Chance. That's so valid. Welcome on in, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Appleseed. I'm your friendly neighborhood plant goblin druid. I play a lot of comfy cozy games. I do a lot of indie games. I do a lot of Pokemon stuff. I talk about D&D and musical theater way too much. And more than anything, I just like to have a comfy cozy time where we can relax and de-stress from the craziness of life. Today, we were supposed to be playing some Digimon Cyber Sleuth, and then the game crashed. We got like not very far, and then the game just decided to crash on the next like Digimon encounter in that dungeon, and I'm not sure how to fix it. That's something I'm gonna try and work past on my own, off stream. See if we can troubleshoot that. So we decided to pivot, and now we're playing Frog Detective 2, which is a very cute, very fun, silly, series of games, the Frog Detective series, by developer Grace Bruxner. They're very charming, they're very fun. We're nearing the end of the case. It's the case of the Invisible Wizard, and we are talking, or trying to talk to, the Invisible Wizard. She has pies inside. It's like a... There's a crab here. Hi, buddy. Also, hi, Shooty. I hope you're doing good. Oh. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I love.
Ah! Who's there?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm the detective.
Oh, thank goodness.
You're here to solve the mystery. Yes? Okay. Well, I don't know where my glasses are, so solve that as soon as possible, please. Thanks in advance. I found your glasses, I think. Are these yours? Ah, I can see again. That was so quick. You should get a promotion. I don't remember calling a detective to solve this mystery, but I must have done. Otherwise, why would you be here, right? Haha. Haha. Yeah. Well, no. I'm actually here to solve a different mystery. Which one? I don't mean to ruin the surprise, but the town was setting up a parade for you. I'm sorry to tell you that last night someone destroyed it. I've been trying to figure out why. However, I've noticed that your house is littered with the decorations. Where were you last night?
I was on WizBay. I got some new shoes. I picked express delivery. They arrived last night.
Oh, you're Lola.
Yes. Back to my alibi. I went to pick up my shoes from the delivery guy, and then I dropped my glasses.
Oh.
And that's all I have to say about that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think someone else must have destroyed the parade. Perhaps one of my enemies.
You have enemies?
Yeah.
Who?
The guy.
Yeah, I was expecting this to either be a case of, like, the whole entire town is crazy, or a case of, like... Yeah, either a case of, like, the wizard's fake and everyone's, like, crazy, or a case of, like... I don't know. Some zany shit like that.
Evil guy.
Sorry, what?
Enemy. Evil guy. My enemy.
Evil guy?
Yeah.
Are you making this up?
No, evil dude is really my enemy.
Don't you mean evil guy?
Evil guy.
Your enemy.
Yes.
Where can I contact evil guy? Oh, Chance and Dolly. I didn't notice you say Dolly as well, Sumaray. Dolly's great. I love Dolly too.
Oh, he's not able to be contacted. He's very mysterious and is not available right now. Or ever, even. Anyway, he must have destroyed the parade. Case solved. We did it. Well done. Wow. Too bad he's not able to be apprehended, but the least we could do is continue with our lives.
I don't know what it is. Like, I have a generic go-to awkward femme voice.
I'm like, this is it. Where I just kind of pitch myself up a little bit.
This is the voice that I had for, like, if anyone, this would have been ages ago, so I don't blame anyone for not remembering. But when I played speed dating for ghosts, that was like the Steph voice. Breaking news. This whole town took a sheet of acid the size of a dictionary and started seeing invisible wizards. Lola, are you being dishonest?
Yes. I'm really sorry. It was me. It was an accident, I swear.
You destroyed the parade, didn't you?
Wow! I didn't know the parade was for me. That's so nice. And I ruined it. When I dropped my glasses, I couldn't find my way home. I was bumping into everything.
Florida? As if, like, Florida takes a sheet of acid? That does sound like some fucking Florida Man shit. Like one of those Florida Man headlines.
I had some chips stuck to me, so I ate those, and then I just hid.
Why didn't you tell anyone what happened?
I'm so embarrassed about it. I only just moved in, and already I made a big mistake. I'm a very shy lady, detective. I make myself invisible so no one can see me.
That must have been why nobody saw you last night.
Yeah, I suppose.
Can you become not invisible? Unvisible? Uninvisible? Visible?
If you insist. Ta-da!
You're a frog, like me.
Yes.
I'm slightly disappointed.
What?
Well, it's just that I had a good joke prepared. I will do it anyway. Okay, so imagine that instead of a frog, you were revealed to be a lizard. Florida Man takes acid and starts screaming out wizard stole his penis. Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, so you've just been revealed, okay? Pretend.
Okay, it's me, a lizard.
Wow, you're so not an invisible wizard after all. You're an invisible lizard!
Heh. Yeah, it was a good joke.
I thought so.
Detective, are you gonna tell everyone? I'm brand new, and it was a mistake. I'm worried that if you tell everyone what I did, they will be upset.
I think they'd forgive you right away.
But what if they don't? I want to make a good first impression. When we go outside, can you please tell them that it was Evil Guy?
But that's a fib.
A white lie, perhaps. But who is it harming, really?
Evil Guy.
Evil Guy isn't real.
This is a moral dilemma, Lola. Just like in my favorite episode of Periot.
It's your choice, detective. Let's face the music.
Oh, okay. Now's the big moment. Do we tell the town it was Evil Guy? What do we tell the townsfolk?
Hello? Hi! My name is Lola. Hi, Lola! I am a frog.
Just like me.
We're so glad you can make it, Lola. I'm sorry that there's been so much...
I can't remember my voices worth a shit. She said like, oh my stars. So it was like kind of a New York.
I'm sorry that there's been so much commotion trying to get the parade ready for you. Somebody destroyed it last night. Mary, don't tell her that.
We're sorry that someone destroyed it, Lola. The detective has been trying to figure out who did it. Well, detective, have you solved the mystery? I hope it wasn't me. I'd be surprised if it was any of us. I wouldn't. Looking at you, Ralph.
What? Ralph didn't do it, Victor. How many times do we have to tell you?
Okay, I'm muddling all the voices together. I'm not rude anymore, Ralph. I had food. I don't think that's how it works. I didn't do it. I guess we'll find out in a moment.
Go ahead, detective.
Okay, what are we saying? Who did it? Evil Guy or Lola? What are we saying? Is it Evil Guy or Lola? I'm letting you guys, the decision's in your hands. Who did it? Who done it? The truth will be revealed. Lola, all right. Throw the wizard down the well. Okay. She made a mistake. She accidentally bumped into some shit. We're not, like, killing her. Goddamn. Like, we're not throwing her down a well. She just fucked up, like. Okay. It sounds as though we are decided. Yet. Burn the witch! No, she's a wizard! Mandy's the witch! Come on, guys! Get your shit together! Well, I solved the mystery.
Who was it?
It was Lola.
What?
It was an accident. Lola dropped her glasses last night while picking up some shoes she bought on WizBay.
Oh my gosh! Those are the ones I really wanted!
They look amazing. Lola can't see without her glasses, so she had a lot of trouble getting home last night. She bumped into just about everything.
I'm so sorry. I feel awful. I realized what had happened when I had lots of chips stuck to me. I ate them. They were delicious. The parade was for me all along, and I didn't realize.
Lola was very scared of your reactions, so she hid in her house out of shame.
Oh, Lola, it's okay. You should have told us. We completely understand.
Yeah, Mary destroys stuff all the time.
Yeah, I really do. Plus, Naughty tried to vacuum you up, so I feel like the parade being destroyed is kind of fine. I thought she was a ghost.
That's what they all say.
We're all really excited you're here, Lola. We don't need decorations anyways.
I really thought Ralph did it. Victor!
Victor, apologize to Ralph.
Ralph, I'm sorry I accused you. It's okay.
I'm also sorry. I really didn't mean to destroy the parade, but I should have spoken up when I did. I'm a very nervous lady. Plus, what a terrible first impression.
Not as bad as my first impression. What did you do? I ran over Mary by accident.
Haha, yeah, that was really painful.
All right. Parade time! Y'all can't see me, but I'm dancing. I think my model's probably moving, so. What a charming game. And it was like the perfect length of time. We lasted like, it was just over 2 hours, which is my standard stream time. Everyone dance!
Woo!
This town is not on drugs. They just know how to throw a good party. Come on! That was Frog Detective 2? Well, you know what that means. Like, we've played the first game, we played the second game, so we legally have to play the third game sometime soon. Granted, it was like last year where I played the first game. So, if we're following the same logic, it would be a year from now that I have to play the third one. Oh, a little while later. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency, Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery? Detective. Supervisor. It's me, the supervisor. I am aware. Great job on solving the Invisible Wizard mystery. That was quite a head scratcher. Sure was. I was shocked that the culprit was the wizard herself. Yeah, the mysteries I solve are never what they seem. It's always a misunderstanding or an accident. Nobody is ever malicious on purpose in my mysteries. I'm so glad that crime isn't real. Didn't you get extorted earlier? Yes. I think that's a crime. I suppose that crime is real after all. Your office is called Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Yes. Detective, why do you believe that crime isn't real? I was simply exaggerating. Plus, despite my job title, I never seem to be really solving crimes. That's going to change in a moment, I think, Detective. Ooh, super duper! I just got a call about a doozy of a case, Detective. That sounds exciting. It is, but it's also the most challenging case I've ever sent you on. I'm confident in your abilities, but you might need backup on this one. Oh, like who? I'm going to send Lobster Cop to help you with the case. Really? Lobster Cop handles such advanced cases. Won't I just slow him down? Nonsense, Detective. You've shown you're a very capable mystery solver. I think you're in the running to be the new #1. You're making me blush. You'll be A-okay. So where am I headed next? I can't say over the phone. It's too sensitive. It's Lobster Cop! Cop! With a P! Head to the train station. I've left a ticket for you there. The train will take you to where you need to be. Good luck, Detective. Do you think you can handle it? I can handle anything. God damn it, Corey said. After the detective has left. No, not my notebook. I think that's the hand of the boy that we saw earlier in the game. Apple into some freaky kinky stuffs nowadays with lobsters. Later, at the station. Guys, shut the fuck up. Ugh. Your EP? The game's almost over. But take care of yourself, Jules. Go get EPs if you're tired. The detective will return in. Corruption at Cowboy County. What a beautifully silly series of games. Honestly, just 10 out of 10. Wonderful games. They're very silly, they're very fun. I'm a big fan. Alright, folks. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you had fun hanging out. I know it wasn't what we had originally planned. Sucks that Digimon kind of shit the bed on us, but I hope you had fun with Frog Detective. Because I had fun with it, so I hope you guys did too. We are not going to stream tomorrow. I typically don't stream Fridays. Anyone knows that. But you can catch me for a double whammy on Saturday, where I'm going to be playing Fire Emblem Engage in the morning with Death, and then doing a little Gator Game Archipelago with some friends. I really don't. Fridays are my rest days. Actually, Fridays are the days I have no life. It's the week is done, and now I just relax day. I try and very much give myself Fridays in that regard. But yes, Saturday we'll be doing Fire Emblem Engage with Death in the morning, and then we'll be doing some little Gator Game Archipelago shenanigans with Arknon, Smawman, Kyril if he's able to join, and just having some fun Archipelago fun times. Probably, I think we're doing Saturday afternoon, I'm not entirely sure. And then Sunday we'll hopefully be doing some other little indie game. I was going to do an indie game grab bag stream, which is just, I was going to put a few short indies on a wheel and pick one completely at random and play whatever gets picked. So, yeah. We are going to throw a raid over to someone who is streaming right now. Lots of people. I don't know why I asked that. There's always lots of people streaming. Let's throw a raid over to let's throw a raid over to Val. Kobold Val, one of our Mythical Menagerie homies. Very lovely being. Currently doing some lovely just art stuffs. I think working on her new models, so that's exciting. We're gonna throw some love over there. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you had fun. I will see you on Saturday. Bye bye, everyone.